How's it going, everybody? Kev-owns speaking, and today we will be continuing on forward with the story and go down this pipe. Make sure to like this video if you like it, as it helps me out tremendously, and subscribe if you haven't. Stick around till the end, and I assure you will love it. Anyways, let's go on and continue on forward, shall we? So, we head down this pipe, and... Chapter 2, or just Chapter 1. Castle and Dragon. If we just go ahead and click. I'm sure if you played Mario game, you can recognize the music in this particular scene. Well, here we are. The Petal Meadows, where folks say a crystal star hides. Woohoo! Here we go, Mario! The start of our adventure. This is completely awesome. Indeed, Gumbella. Now, if you just look around, and you actually come behind one of these trees as per usual, or actually you hit it. There you go. You get a little mushroom. You can do these occasionally, and over here we actually get a star piece. So make sure to hit all the trees you see along the way, because those will be important as time goes on. Okay, and if we just continue on forward. A giant beast! There is a big dragon on top of us. Whoa! What was that? Oh, is that a... Wow, Mario, look! A big red dragon floating into a castle. What? Totally incredible. I've never seen anything that humongous before. It looked kind of scary too. Weird. Professor Frankly said this place was peaceful. Wow, crazy. We just started and already there's intrigue. Come on, Mario, let's go. Yeah, then it's not very peaceful. I'm sorry. So if we just go ahead and continue on forward, we get a little question mark block right there. Let's go ahead and hit the trees, because trust me, you want to hit every single tree you can, because they usually drop something special. So alrighty. So there's a little red question mark block there, and we get a close call. So that's a good badge to have. Excuse me. So as I was saying, that close call kind of just gives us a basic insight of what it does. So if we just go ahead and look it over, when Mario's damage is in danger, it causes enemies to sometimes miss. That's pretty much kind of the pretty lucky one. So yeah, but this one doesn't. You don't need to be in the damage. Also, I forgot to mention in the last episode, but if you just go to the journal and click on title log, we'll also be covering these, and I plan to get all 124. So yeah, I plan to do a little space for every single one, but yeah. And just like that, we get some more stars, and we get our first instance of leveling up. So pretty cool, right? Now, when you level up, you actually have 3 choices of what you can level up. You have your HP, your flower power, and your badge power. Each of these are very useful and will all become essential the more you progress into the game. However, starting off, I think we're going to go with the HP, since it is probably the most vital at the moment. We only have 10 health, so we can die pretty quickly if we're not careful. Oh yeah, I think the next one after that, we do want to pretty much do are the flower power. Now if you head into this pipe, you'll see that there's another badge over there with a little heart. It is pretty much unobtainable at the moment. See, if we jump, we can't reach it. So that'll be useful for later. And here we have an infinite, well not infinite, but a coin block with about like 7-8 coins. I don't know, I didn't count. But let's go ahead and continue on forward. Oh, one more thing, Mario. If you ever find yourself like wondering what to do, just press X to use my Tattle ability, okay? I might be able to look up some useful info that'll help us on our adventure. So yeah, if you ever get lost, I mean, you could always ask her for help. Now, if we just go ahead and pretty much search the little grass piles here and there, you'll see different various things. Now, if you look up this one that has 2 bunches, it reveals a warp pipe. And if we just go ahead and warp in there, you'll see that we kind of get transformed to the background. So it's a nice little nifty trick. I really enjoy it. And if we click this button, well, we start creating a bridge, and I think this is one of the most fascinating one of the most fascinating animations in this game, honestly. The way it like kind of turns pages, and as you continue turning pages, it pretty much continues to build things. So over here, a nice little hidden start piece, and yeah, that's about it. And we just go ahead and go back over here, head back down the warp pipe, and we continue on forward onto the bridge. So yeah, a cute little bridge. I actually really like it. I like the art style of this game a lot, so pretty interesting. And here is one of the other great things, a mystery. Now a mystery can be a wide variety of different items. Let's go ahead and click this, and we get another fire flower. So yeah, the mystery can be pretty much any item in the game almost. It can like be a mushroom and heal you, or it could be like a fire and or a POW, or it's pretty much endless. So any item block. And here we get our first instance of Petalburg. Nice little theme to this little place. Welcome, travelers. Where are you? You ask? Why, this is Petalburg. Sorry, but it's been a long time since we've had visitors here. We're kind of remote. Yepity, once that dragon hooktail was spotted flying around this area, well, it didn't help tourism. Put it that way, people just stopped visiting. Aw, so sad. Dragon? Hooktail? That must have been that huge thing we saw earlier, Mario. So it's called Hooktail, huh? Ooh, scary name. So anyway, Green Boots, have you ever heard of these things called crystal stars? We're on the quest for them. It's very important. Crystal stars, you say? No. Can't say that I have. Sorry about that. You might want to speak with the mayor, though. He's old. Really, really old. Sorry, I don't know how much of that cut off. But if we head into the item shop, we'll see that in the shop prices, it has the variety of different like items that you can buy, as well as the power block, the courage shell, and Mr. Softener, all of which do a variety of different things. Well, we won't cover them too broadly, but they are very useful. So yeah, you'll find different little NPCs all around the area. They all become useful at one point or another. So just keep track of them. That's all I'm asking. And over here we have another little cozy home. We have a little, I think this guy is, hey, well, come on in, I guess. Door's open. Oh, don't mind me if I just jump in. Oh, Hooktail, it lives at the top of that old castle beyond this hummock. Have you heard the rumors? Some say lots of treasure is hidden in that castle. Scores of people have gone in search of it, but not one has returned. So what do you think? You're getting scared, huh? No, not at all. We are not scared. We are not afraid of anything. So let's go ahead and continue on forward. And over here we have the second part of the actual place. So if we actually just go ahead and come over here. Now I didn't know this as a child whenever I first. So you can actually come in here and search these, and you get a turtley leaf, which is very useful for later. Just keep that in mind. That is a very important item. I suggest not using it, but yeah. What's that? Someone there? Who is it? Who? What do you want from me? I know, you're thieves. Here to rob a defenseless old Koopa. Despicable. Go on, do what you will. But as you can plainly see, there's nothing to steal here. Oh, I guess I have a little money. Take it, you fiends. And my antique shell too. Just leave the photos of me and the missus. Can't do without those memories. Aw, so cute. What? Not thieves, you say? Well, what's your story then? Oh wait, you folks looking for crystal stars? Well, why didn't you pipe up before you idiot? We're just wasting time here. Crystal stars you say you're hunting. Wait. What did I hear about those dang things again? Aha, got it. Hooktail. Hooktail's got what you're looking for. It's this enormous ornery dragon. They say you know Hooktail, right? Of course I know Hooktail. Well, this Hooktail's brutal flyby snackings have all of the pins and needles. So, are you reckless fools? I mean, are you gallant heroes off to rough it up? You got it. Of course we are. This does sound promising. Why, if you can rid us of Hooktail, we'll shower you with gratitude and rewards. Wait, what's that I hear? You'll accept no reward? Of course. Oh my god. What an unselfish man. You're noble indeed. Yep, a good egg. Now, What did you say your name was again? Mario. Murphy! Murphy! That's a fine name. Yes, the name is... It's Mario. I appreciate that, Murphy. They are nice eyebrows. Now listen up. If you intend on going to Hooktail's castle, find the secret pipe near the village. I don't know where it's at, but I know you need stone keys to use that pipe. The keys are somewhere in Twomp Fortress, just past the village. Get them first.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Well then, Murphy, get going and take care of that hooktail monster. So yeah, that's pretty much our nickname is Murphy now. So if we go ahead and talk to this guy over here, this gal. Oh, hello there. My name is Koopa Troopas. It's nice to meet you. Oh my gosh, that hat, those overalls, and that magnificent mustache. You're Mario, aren't you? I've heard tales of how strong you are. If you're here, that means you're going to challenge that monster Hooktail. Oh! If only Koos were as brave as you. And if we go ahead and come on in this house right here. What did you say? You mean you're actually going to Hooktail's castle? I can't believe you dare challenge that behemoth. It eats people. Often. It's really none of my business, but it's one scary dragon, and that's no lie. So yeah, he becomes important shortly. Just keep that in mind. And if we head on down here, I find this actually amazing. We get the Toad Powerpuff Girls. Hey, it's us, the Happy Wonders, the Traveling Sisters of 3. This village is famous for its clear water, clean air, and one more thing. That big bad Hooktail. We can't wait to see it. So yeah, they're not exactly the Powerpuff Girls, but the pink one is very elegant. Oh, and we get an email. Yeah, an email. So yeah, you can kind of just look it up in your mailbox. Pretty much basic stuff. You just go ahead in our journal, or not journal, I believe under here, important things. And it just kind of gives us like, well, hello Mario, working hard. Professor Frankly here in E-form. It's highly likely you'll receive this email like this one while you're on your journey, so check your mail often. I actually have something more to say than that, so I hope all goes well for you, and I look forward to getting more information on those crystal stars. Professor Frankly. And he does a little star. How cute. Oh, and this kind of just, yeah, nothing useful there. So if we just go ahead and go on into this building right here. Hey, since you're here, let me ask, how many people do you think Hooktail gobbled? All time, I mean. I heard it recently lunched on Old Man Skew, 2 villagers over. And Koops, who lives next door, his father went off to battle Hooktail ages ago. He's been a missing person. No, wait, that's not right. A missing Koopa ever since. So yeah, that's just a little forecasting for later. And if we talk on here, an old stronghold called Twomp Fortress lies ahead. A stone creature lives there. At least it might live there. This gate is to keep it out. My job is guarding the gate. But if the mayor says it's okay, I'll let you pass. Careful out there now. So yeah, if you talk to him before you actually talk to the mayor, he won't actually let you. Or, I beg your pardon, wait a moment, please. Pardon me for yelling like that. I was panicking. How to begin? My name's Koops. I heard you're traveling to Hooktail's castle. So anyway, I have a favor to ask. ... Well, oh, just forget it. Never mind. Ignore me. Good. Goodbye. Okay. That was weird. What do you think that was all about? I'll talk about issues, right, Goombella? I know, that guy has serious issues. So we go ahead and continue on forward, and we get another little star piece in that bush right there. And yeah, we just go ahead and hit all these other trees and look at everything in these bushes. Now, I am a completionist, so whenever I was younger, I pretty much try to get everything I could. And here we actually have our first instance of a new character. Well, a new... So, first off, we're going to want to title it. And we have our first instance of a Koopa Troopa. That's a Koopa Troopa. They've been around forever. Gotta respect their longevity. Their shells are hard, but flip them over and their defense drops to 0. And you know how to flip them over, right? Just jump on their heads. yeah, pretty much that's all we gotta do. Just jump on their head. Now you want to take that one out because he has a power block, and that becomes dangerous if he's actually able to use it. Couldn't do that. But yes, that is our first instance of a Koopa Troopa. They're pretty plain and simple. All you gotta do is just hit him on their head and just jump on them. basic enemy. And after I think one or two turns, yes, they eventually get back onto their head. So it's best not to let them back onto their head while they're in that little phase. They are pretty much defenseless. So, however, once they're actually standing up, they have a defense of I think like 1. I'll make sure to put it in the screen. I'm sure it's already in there. But let's go on and strike forward, shall we? There has to be something one of these. And there we go. Fantastic. So just go ahead and keep searching on the bushes. Their main attack is pretty much just kind of launch at you with a shell. It does a decent amount of damage if you let it. So don't let it attack you. There goes another coin, and there we go. And it dropped actually a power punch. Oh, that's pretty cool. So if we just hit this, we get a plow block, which will be very useful. So we come into this kind of weird place, and we try to open the gate. Nope, it just won't open. I wonder what we should do. We take a look at these pedestals with little monsters on them, and we get our first instance of the music changes. So these are bald clefts. Now if we just go ahead and tattle them. Alrighty, that's a bald cleft, basically a rock monster with a swarthy looking face. This is kind of mean, but bald guys really just don't do it for me. Max HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 2. Yeah, this guy is rock solid. Fire doesn't even hurt it. It might be best to attack it with, say, power block, which we actually got previously. However, there are a few ways to actually... Now, before anything, I just want to demonstrate this. If you try attacking with a normal attack, yeah, nothing happens. So, if we could time it... There we go. So yeah, you can kill it like that, or you can use like a power block, like she said, or you could use the special attacks, which do an extra amount of damage. So yeah, and you could do a little more stylish moves in here and there. And oh my god. And we'll just go ahead and defend with. So hopefully we can time this. There we go. So yeah, that's a great way that you can stop an attack and pretty much kill him off without using your valued power block. It's hard to do because the timing is a little bit like very specific, so being able to like actually manage to hit them both is quite difficult. And there we go. Now if we just continue on and search these little bushes as I was doing previously, nothing special, just want to make sure that nothing comes out of them. They usually contain at least a coin or something other useful, but nothing. Oh, the coin, there we go. And there we go, and actually drop some honey. Lovely. And there you get another power block, and we are running out of space. Hold up. We're not getting rid of that. We're just gonna go ahead and use one of my mushrooms because, you know, why not? On Goombella, even though she doesn't need it at the moment, but she will. I guarantee you she will shortly. That's fine. Usually mushrooms are pretty easy to come by. Now, if we head on in here, we get another one of these rooms, and it's also barred up, so we go to the pedestal. Get a new enemy. Now, let's see if I can just... Oh, no. Didn't turn fast enough. Now, we get our new enemy, which are the bristles. So, we just tattle on... That's a bristle. Totally covered in spikes. They're so prickly. Max HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 4. And they're impervious to fire. Even trying to get close enough with a hammer to whack it is dangerous. Seriously, its spikes will totally pop out. So since you can't jump on it or use your hammer, you better use an item. So yeah, similar to the ball cliffs, these guys are much more difficult. So if you try to get in close, yeah, you can't. Now, there's like similar to last time, if you just time it right, you can hit them back. So there we go. It's difficult to manage, but I recommend blocking or going to defense mode while doing this. Or if you like, actually using the items. Okay, as they only do one attack, so it's not too difficult, but yeah, you just with the proper timing, I mean, it's pretty simple, nice and easy. We'll go ahead and defend again. Quite simple. It's not too a big deal. There you go. And that's an easy way to pretty much finish the guy without using your items. Those items will be useful soon, I promise. And they are defeated and the gate opens. If we just jump on in, we get another little passage with more grass blocks to search and a few other things. And of course, more enemies. Alrighty, and we get another little question mark block, and we get another fire flower, which I don't know what to do. I'm getting so much random stuff. I think we're gonna get rid of the fire flower, unfortunately. And we get another inn. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. You get an inn coupon right there, which pretty much allows you to like sleep a night in the inn for free. So that's actually gonna be pretty useful. Oh my god, it went far. We're gonna get rid of a fire flower. I'm sorry, but there's just so much stuff that I can't afford to lose. Oh my god, another fire flower! There's too much. Maybe we should have used one. That is 3 fire flowers just in this little section. Stop! Stop! Okay, and over here, we actually have a specific little block. This block pretty much heals you up to full. It only costs 5 points, which is well worth it if you aren't fully equipped. And on that note, guys, we are gonna end things off here. So, make sure to like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't, and leave a comment on what you think of the series, and if you like it or not, and what you want me to incorporate. But anyways, that's gonna be it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.